Hello, everyone. It's 3:30 on Friday, the end of what has been a really amazing week for Headcase. We really launched the Kickstarter campaign, as you know, and after only 3 days, we are 68% funded at this moment, which has really blown me away. And it's been quite emotional, actually, just to sort of see how that's happened and how much will and interest and enthusiasm and support and positivity there is for Headcase. It's really stunned me, and I want to say thank you again. I also wanted to record this kind of briefly now, I think, because I'm feeling really low today. I'm feeling very down and very heavy, and just very unable to feel happy or light or joyful about things, which is odd at a time when I should be. But I wanted to record this because I think it's so important. I mean, the honesty with Headcase, the whole point with Headcase, is that we don't have to keep a front all the time. And it's this idea of grayscale, which is sort of really core to the whole thing, and this idea that we slide up and down this scale, and sometimes we feel great, sometimes we feel terrible, but we'll always sort of be moving up and down. And when you do feel at a bad end of that scale, and that can either be manic or depressed or eating badly or exhibiting behaviour which is not good, when you go towards a bad end of that scale, to not freak out and not really see that as the most terrible thing and the sort of a catastrophic thing, but that it is temporary and that it will come back to a better state. And I suppose what I've learned most of all through my recent experiences in the last year or so, and just sort of over my life with various things, and mainly through talking with people about their experiences as well, is the importance of recognising your own symptoms, of knowing yourself and knowing the symptoms that you need to go, oh right, okay, I get what that is, that's not great, but I know what to do, is so helpful and so important. I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to go for a run now, and it's going to be a bad run. It's going to be heavy and possibly even tearful halfway through it. And I quite often stop and cry when I'm running if I'm feeling a bit low. But I know that for me, that's what works. I have to do this. I will do this. I will probably feel better at the end of it. And that's one of the best things I've learned, and one of the things I want to share the most on Headcase, I think. It's that thing about knowing what to do, knowing when you're not quite right, and just sit it out and it will pass. But it has been a fantastic week, really. And thank you again. Let's see what next week brings. Let's see what the next 2 hours bring. And there will be more updates coming. Have a wonderful weekend. See you soon.